Hey guys, how you doing? Hope you're well. This is Alessio. Now, as I'm sure you're probably aware, yesterday Bitcoin had a major surge in its price, as you can see here. A major pop, and as I'm sure you're probably aware, the surge in Bitcoin occurred due to a credit scare on a major cryptocurrency exchange, and of course the drop that occurred in Tether. Now, of course, as professional traders, we're not interested in the reasons for this move, because that's information for the masses. We want information for the classes. As I'm sure you probably know by now, in our own videos here on Leading Trader, we've been talking about, in fact, we've been calling for a big move happening on Bitcoin for some time now. In fact, in the video I posted just last week, we talked about a major big move potentially occurring in Bitcoin very soon. And in the video I posted back in August, I said very likely we could see an October rally. In the middle to the end of October, a potential rally could occur in Bitcoin. Now, the question we want to know is this: could the move that occurred yesterday in Bitcoin, could this be the catalyst? Could this be the fire, the ignition switch behind the start of a major rally in October? It could be. But there are a few things here which should concern us. Firstly, despite the rally that occurred yesterday, it failed to get much traction above 6,800. Now, this is the chart on Bitfinex. If I change it to the chart on Bitstamp, you will see that on Bitstamp's chart, despite the surge that occurred on Bitcoin, it did not actually go above 6,800. And that was the key level. I mentioned, look, we need to clear the 6,800 level before we can be confident of a rally in October. It failed to do that. So you can see it kind of came up to these levels, but it failed to get much traction above that level. Bitcoin did not close above 6,800. What is also concerning is that Bitcoin also did not close above its 21 daily average. Notice where it closed yesterday. It closed right at, in fact, just very close to the 21 daily average. That is not a good sign either. I mean, it should really have closed above the 21 daily average, but it did not do that. So that is a bit of a disappointment. It should really have closed above 6,800, but it did not do that. And instead, it dropped back below the 21 daily average. So that's a bit of a red flag. So what needs to happen, if Bitcoin is going to start the October rally, and it could, the bottom line is this: we need to clear that 6,800 level. If it can do that, if Bitcoin can get above 6,800, then yes, off we go for the October rally. Very likely, very high probability. However, this is the main thing to watch. If it drops back down, if Bitcoin drops back down to the lows of last week, to the lows of Thursday, for example, if it drops back down to 6,200, then that would indeed be a warning signal for Bitcoin. Because if we drop down back to these lows again, very likely we're going to break it. Very likely we'll break these levels and fall back down to lower levels. In fact, very likely any move below the lows of last week, below the lows of 6,200, is likely to result in a move to 6,000 and potentially lower. So Bitcoin really needs to hold on to these gains right now. If it fails to hold on to these gains that it made yesterday and drops back down, then we're going to see potentially further weakness to come. All right, guys, hope this video helps. And if it has, please give it a thumbs up. And also please subscribe for future videos. Thanks a lot.